Welcome to the first chapter of Supplementary Reader of Class 10th, Footprint Without Feet. Chapter name is A Triumph of Surgery. A Triumph of Surgery by James Herriot. You know, triumph means victory and surgery means treatment, operation. But here it means treatment. So a victory of a treatment. This is the name of meaning of the chapter, and name of the chapter you can see on the screen. See, firstly about the author. James Alfred Watt, his pen name is James Herriot. He is famous with the name James Herriot. James Herriot is a British veterinary surgeon and writer. He was born on 3rd October 1916 in Sunderland, United Kingdom, and he was died on 23rd February 1995, Trilby, United Kingdom. He is best known for All Creatures Great and Small. Now see that the main characters of this story. There are three main characters in this story. The first one, Mrs. Pomfrey. Mrs. Pomfrey is a rich lady, has a dog named Tricky. She loves it very much. She has many servants and maids to look after the dog. The main character of this story second is Mr. Herriot, James Herriot. He is a veterinary surgeon. He is concerned about Tricky to see his health and diet. And the third character is Tricky, the dog. The dog Tricky, he loves eating and never denies eating food at any time of the day or night. He is always ready to eat something. So these are the three main characters. Let's go ahead with the summary. See, as I have told you that this is a story of a dog, Tricky, and by the heading also, by the title also, you can understand that what might be. It might be a treatment, it might be a surgery, it is about a doctor, or it is about a dog. This is a story of a dog named Tricky, who is overfed by his mistress, Mrs. Pomfrey. Overfed here it means given lot of food more than the requirement. He is given extra food between his actual meal, like malt. He is given malt, cod liver oil, chocolates, cakes, cream cakes, and Horlicks in the middle of his actual food. And as a result, you can understand what might have happened. As a result, he becomes hugely fat, like bloated sauces. Bloated sauce in European country, that meat which is stuffed with material and it is swollen one. So he looks like a bloated sauces. His eyes bloodshot and rheumy. His eyes has become watery. All the time water is running from his eyes. He stares straight ahead and his tongue lolls, hangs loosely. All the time he is just panting. Mrs. Pomfrey consults Dr. Herriot, who is an animals doctor, and in the beginning Dr. Herriot, who observes Tricky very well, and he sees the Tricky. In the beginning he suggests only what he suggests. He suggests to cut down his food and give him plenty of exercise. But Mrs. Pomfrey, who loves very much Tricky, initially she cares, but later she starts giving the same food, continuing the same quantity, because she feels that Tricky is becoming weaker day by day, because he is not showing any kind of energy. So she thinks that Tricky is lacking energy, and that's why she starts giving energy food. See what happens. The doctor, this is the real picture of James Herriot. Doctor observes the progress with growing concern. Doctor, who is passing by the same way again and again, and he observes while she is walking with Tricky, and he observes that Tricky condition is not good. One day when he is going from the same way, he observes Tricky is tottering in his little tweed coat. Tweed means rough coat. He is tied in a rough coat and he is tottering. Tottering means walking very slowly. Rather, he is struggling while walking. Drooping means bending in his harness, in his belt. He is bending little bit because of that belt. Condition of Tricky. At the last, seeing the condition of Tricky, Dr. Harriet thinks that Mrs. Pumphrey would consult him very soon, or she is going to call him. And this was his only calculation, that this might happen very soon. And as expected, Mrs. Pumphrey calls him. He gets a call from Mrs. Pumphrey. She informs him that Tricky refuses even his favorite food, favorite dish. Besides all that refusing, he has bouts of vomiting, means many times he is vomiting. He spends all time lying on rug, panting, means sniffing, taking long breath. He doesn't want to go for walks and doesn't want to do anything. That was the information given by Mrs. Pumphrey. She gives such information to Dr. Harriet. Doctor has already made the plan in advance because he knew that this is going to happen. Only the way is, he thinks, doctor thinks that only the way is to get Tricky out of that house, because he knew that what is happening in the house. Doctor suggests that Mrs. Pumphrey that Tricky needs to be hospitalized for about 15 days to be kept under observation, and he knows that it is only way to treat Tricky, and that's why he wants to take him out without delay from that particular house. Though initially Mrs. Pumphrey was not ready. She was crying. She was thinking that they cannot take better care than her. That's why she does not want that Tricky should be out of house. And doctor knows very well that once he goes out of house, then it can be treated. See what happens as the doctor moves towards his car carrying little dog wrapped in blanket. The entire staff and maids rush in and out, bringing his day bed, night bed, fabric cushions, toys, rubber rings, breakfast bowls, lunch bowl, supper bowl, and all that. Seeing these, the doctor thought that his car is not going to accommodate all the things, and that's why he tries to go quickly from there, and he starts his car and starts moving. Even then, Mrs. Pumphrey threw an armful of little coats through the window. Doctor moves, and when he turns from the mirror, he could see that all they were running behind the car with all the materials. At surgery, in hospital, the household dogs surge around him. Means as Tricky moves there, then all the dogs who are in that hospital, they starts moving towards him and circle him. But Tricky looks them with the dull eyes and lies motionless on the carpet which was made for him. The other dogs, after sniffing round him, ignored him because he was not showing any kind of emotion. The doctor makes up a bed for him. For 2 days, he keeps eye on him, giving him no food but plenty of water, and he keeps under his observation. See, sometime I am using here past tense and present tense, so be careful that here I am giving in the present tense. When you are writing a story in your own words, so it will be in past tense and it will be easier here. In a few days, Tricky starts showing interest in his surrounding. He plays with his with other dogs, starts moving and running slowly. He had no medical treatment so far, no any kind of medical treatment. But all day he ran about dogs, moves here and there, joining their friendly scrimmage. He has become an accepted member of the gang, and that's why he has become quite active also, starts moving, playing and energetic with them. Another hand, Mrs. Pumphrey hovers anxiously in the ground, ringing a dozen times a day for the latest bulletin. She is so much curious. She wants to know about his health, about his food, about each and everything. And the doctor doses her questions about whether his cushions are being turned regularly or his correct coat worn according to the weather. Doctor tells her that Tricky is recovering rapidly. Doctor gives to appease her, to satisfy her, he said that yes, everything is being done, means he's according to whether his clothes are changed, proper food is given, different bowls are given, though nothing is happening, nothing is being used what has been brought from the house, but doctor tells that he is recovering very fast. Mrs. Pumphrey starts to bring round fresh eggs, 2 dozens at a time, to build up Tricky's strength. So what she does, she gives 2 dozen eggs per day. For a happy period, doctor and his partner have 2 eggs each for breakfast, but very soon the bottles of wine begin to arrive. It is to enrich Tricky's blood. Lunch becomes a ceremonial for doctor and his partner, occasioned with 2 glasses of wine before and several during meal. It means the wine, doctor and his partner both are using, eggs they are using, but they all the things have been sent for Tricky. Doctor could hardly believe it because it was being given to Tricky by his mistress. These all things were given to Tricky at home also. Doctor and his friend, Miss Partner, enjoy all these things which are given by Mrs. Pumphrey and think that it is a temptation. Remember this point, it is a temptation. Temptation is a kind of bait, chara, lalach, this way we can say. It is a temptation to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest. Doctor and his partner think that if they want, they can keep Tricky here permanent guest by making him unhealthy or by saying that he is not healthy, and this way every day they can get eggs and wine. But Mrs. Pumphrey is suffering a lot because of Tricky's health. She is much concerned, all the time she is thinking about Tricky. Doctor realizes all that things, and then he tells that no, he is not going to keep Tricky for a long time in the hospital because Tricky is alright, everything is well. So he tells Mrs. Pumphrey that she can collect Tricky home, she can take it home because now he is alright. Mrs. Pumphrey rushes to hospital to collect Tricky. She looks nervous, her lips are trembling. The doctor tells her that Tricky is alright, don't be so nervous, and he tells that even you don't need to get out of the car. Doctor tells that you don't need to get out of the car, I will bring the dog here. In 2 weeks, he has been transformed into a lithe, hard muscles animal. He is keeping up well with the packs, stretching out in great bounds, his chest almost brushing the ground. So doctor gives information that how he has transformed himself from that lethargic, cumbersome, huge, fatly animal to a robust and active dog. Doctor brings him out. As Tricky sees his mistress, he takes off from doctor's arms in a tremendous leap and jumps into Mrs. Pumphrey's lap, licking her face and barking with excitement. You see here, during the excitement, during all this, doctor helps chauffeur to bring out the beds, toys, cushions, coats and bowls, none of which has been used. Here chauffeur means the driver who was working as assistant, also was helping opening the gate for Mrs. Pumphrey. So he helps him to bring all the materials which was given by Mrs. Pumphrey earlier for dog. So all the things which were not used at all, doctor helps to bring all in the car. As the car moves away, Mrs. Pumphrey leans out of the window. Tears shows in her eyes. Her lips tremble. She says, "Oh, Mr. Harriet, how can I ever thank you? It means she doesn't have words to thank the doctor, and that's why she said that how can I thank you. This is a triumph of surgery. That is the statement given by Mrs. Pumphrey. She said that this is a triumph of surgery. It means we have won. This is a victory of our efforts. You have made the dog all right. How can I thank you? I don't have words to thank you. It means she wanted to give a million of thanks to doctor for recovering her dog. You see, there are 10 questions. You see that what is the message of this story. You have to make this story, you have to write this story in the form of like starting from the beginning, going to the climax and coming to the resolution. Resolution is that she collects the dog and dog recovers from his illness. Climax, you have to find out that what are the climax. Climax means the peak point of this story. Okay, there are 10 questions which you have to answer. These questions are very easy. With the help of summary, you can go through the summary nicely once and twice, and with the help of summary you have to answer these questions. These are very easy questions. Some questions are open-end questions and some questions are based on the summary. All these questions you have to write in your notebook. I hope you might have understood the lesson and you will be able to answer all the questions. If you have doubt, you can ask writing comments, or even you can ask by calling me. Thank you. Have a nice day.